It happened when I was 17, 18. One of the reasons I didn't come forward is because I didn't want to be seen as weak. Black women in particular always have to be seen as strong, have to be seen as survivors. I think there's a lot of shame that comes with rape and a lot of silence. I was able to find small ways to avoid him, but I couldn't. It's very difficult, like having to come back to campus and see them in the library, see them, all over. But I made it clear to him to get the fuck away from me, right?
Some people think rape culture is a culture of raping. That's not what it is. What rape culture is the myths and stereotypes that prevail in all kinds of different communities about men and women, about sex, and specifically about rape.
The silence now is not that rape exists, but the silence now is about who the rapists are, because the rapists are our friends, they are our family, our fathers, our brothers.
Alright, she's not okay. She's not okay. Wait, sit up. We're not ready to come yet, but I don't know what to do.
Even now, as a university currently known as Rhodes, those men were sent into a safe house, while the protesters and rape survivors were violated by the police, were criminalized and were interdicted. So that showed who this country is for.
Release her, please.
Rape victims are not given the benefit of the doubt. The benefit of the doubt is given to rape perpetrators because the criminal justice system has failed rape survivors.
That specialised sexual offences court is pivotal, we believe, to the criminal justice system playing its role and acting as a deterrent to rape. If you're in an ordinary court, and if you just look in general worldwide, you'll see a 4 to 7% conviction rate for rape. But in the specialist sexual offences courts, it goes up from 68 to 75%. So it is much higher. That's more than significant. That's extraordinary. And the government have acknowledged that that's desirable and that that's what's required.
I've seen the different changes of looks. I've seen people wanting to shelter me like I'm an egg. I need to find a way to move on, with my life, and I've tried to move on.
We have to fundamentally keep on working at attitudes between men and women and trying to undermine patriarchy. It's exactly the same situation as trying to undermine racial privilege. It works in the same way. This is male privilege. It works the same as racial privilege. It is denied entirely by those in the powerful position, in our context, obviously that is men, in the same way that white people deny white privilege. And it's something which, we've failed on both these fronts in South Africa in getting those in the positions of power to understand what harm they are doing with their privileged position and the denial of it.
the number one thing we must do is break the silence about who rapists are. Even if it's your father, even if someone today said, your father raped me, you must believe that woman, you must protect that woman, even if it's your father, because by not believing and protecting that woman, you are complicit to perpetuating rape culture. The message I have for rape perpetrators, and I hope they saw in the RU reference list, is that we are coming for you. You are not going to continue to do what you do. You're not going to continue violating women's bodies without cost. Feminists are organizing in this country, and it's so beautiful to watch. And we are coming for you. That's the only message that I have for them.